Face, baby. Yeah, yeah. Now it's just, we'll see. Um, where does my boredom take me? Or is it the creativity? Or is it peacefulness? I don't know. Is it the 14th? Today the 15th. Oh, no, today the 15th. 15th. Oh, hell. I didn't like, bro. Like that. Man, that's cool, man. I'm ready to celebrate. Whatever, man. I want to celebrate. Kind of sort of, even just along the way. What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? I want to celebrate a lot of shit just along the way, bro. So, this is supposed to be okay. What else I gotta? Um, yeah, yeah. So, it's just a chill little joint right now. And let's go ahead and get the regular. Okay, because this is always just practicing just because. Welcome to the graffiti jungle. Paolo Pulingue. Benvenuti nella giungla del graffiti. Questo è Impostore Rockstar, a podcast sweet cigar. I don't have no cigars and tobacco right now. It's okay. We're going abundant mindset people. Gotta get there sooner. Yeah. See, I say a lot of work on the roads. Take it I am lazy. That's what I'm much good for. That's what's up. See, it's gay people like that don't like watching me. Like any other man or like us, like this is what they talk about, like insecurities that just pop up. It's like that's not shit you should get mad about. That's not shit to get mad about. Fuck off my page. Um, I don't have any. Oh, the abundant mindset is about knowing, having faith that more is coming. I saw your line of work, your line work on your reel a tick ago. I need to get my lazy ass up and find my sketchbook. Beauty appreciation stream. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you for saying that. Thank you for saying that. I'm an artist. As an artist, I have to, people be like, overstimulated. I have to have a muse. I have to have, beauty. I have to have beautiful things. I have to see beauty, art, and bro, there's certain things you just gotta appreciate. Beauty appreciation stream. That is wonderful. I called it the fashion art photography discourse, but a beauty appreciation stream. It's fucking lovely. Exactly. Exactly. I'm not sure how much work she's have done to her body, but for right now, there's neither here nor there. Aesthetically, we just going home with that. Questo è Impostore, Rockstar, a podcast with Gihareh, sono to capo, yo sono Chief Gihareh, okay, bro. There it is. All right. Finally got to the intro. And what was the other shit? It used to be questo è pensieri tangenziali. Oh man, we missed that. I miss saying that, like the pensieri tangenziali. Questo è il pensieri tangenziali, a podcast sweet cigari. But yes, I'm happy. I'm awesome. I'm glad that we've decided to pick up the sketchbook. Get back to art and creativity. The greatest, the quote, I think they said the greatest thing you can do is inspire. I hope that whether it's poetry, acting, videography, photography, even if you got, what youngin' may say, I'm Picasso with the pen. I don't write blogs, I write art, I'm Picasso with the pen. If you start doing things poetically, speaking it, creating, I just saw another, like the idea of the idea, the idea of an idea, right? Um, Now, this one came from, did I? Yeah, I didn't. I just posted it on there, on whatchamacallit. If you read the book, you've also heard this talk before, you know. Kind of, sort of. What am I kind of say? Anyway, they was talking about Mike. They said Michael Jackson. They said Michael Jackson. Now, Michael Jackson would stop what he's doing just to, if an idea hit him, he was like, I gotta go record, I gotta go do this, that, and the third, whatever it is. I gotta go do it because I just got this idea. And if I don't do it, the thread said that Prince did it. Prince, it was the idea would leave him and go to Prince. So, now this is something I've heard before. The fact that an idea, like the idea comes to you thinking that you may bring it to life somehow, some way, and you don't. Or you do, one of the two. So, um, that right there, right? Like, oh. Then there's somebody, I remember somebody said that, oh, I have an idea. And the dad would be like, treat it carefully. It's in a strange place. So, have you been a vessel or a stream for an idea to house and rest peacefully? Or the idea is like, all right, get out of here. Who is going to bring me to life? You know what I'm saying? So that's another reason I do what I do. How I do what I do. It is the idea is, yeah, this sounds like a good idea. They want to do that right there. That's why it's like the process of just even speaking it. Like, you know, whether it's the Tesla, Roadster, red, black, and white, Lamborghini, red, black, and white, Gladiator, Jeep Gladiator, red, black, and white, Wrangler, red, black, and white, Camaro, red, black, and white, Challenger, red, black, and white, Charger, red, black, and white. Yeah. The rose gold glass ranch house, airplanes, jet, motorcycle, few. You know, few are chosen. Some are called few are chosen. I don't know how that thing goes yet. Italy, Jamaica, you know, on the balcony. ASMR, no, videos. Music videos, acting, directing, all of the things, bro. All of the things. That'd be another one, James, bro. Where are we at now with this? How many books? The merge, bro. Man, I I actually don't know how many pieces like a merch are actually available. I started making all of the things I was gonna do. Spring summer 2025, you know. Technically, we're still in spring summer 2025, so everything up there was made within the spring summer 2025. And then, but it's cool to also be like, okay, I can do collections. You know, we got a couple collections. Some are memeable. Got to update that today. Then, got that. Got a lot of things, you know. Couple collections. Do we need a new collection? We ain't no idea for that. We ain't no idea and the resources for a lot of different things. The moon took a different path today. There was a couple of times it took it took a path and it was like here. Now it's like here. But still going that way. So what was it for today, man? What else for today? We're gonna update. Meet more collection. Make sure we have a couple collections. We got a couple pieces for ourselves. And then, yeah. What else? Nothing. That shit mad cool though. That shit mad cool. Oh, let's talk about the books. I'm not sure how I want to pivot or move with the merch. Even like with the content, I'm not even really sure, but you know, those things do what it do. Those things do what it do. Yeah. What else? Yeah, it's that. I gotta get through this last part. But the last few drinks have been, it's been easy, you know. I just chatted up for a bit, just back and forth between those. This is that last little bit. Well, it ain't even like, you know, sometimes. Yeah, like I'm really ready to this next episode, right, yo. And then like, yeah, just like right now, that whole whatchamacallit, just going back and forth. One thing you gotta handle, and you can handle this at this time and this at this time, you know, stuff like that. So, but I was saying that in the sense of like just more stuff to just put down. And so for the fake rock star episode 22, and I guess one little act or thing I could do is to really just go ahead and start writing it down. I've been collecting it under a post, so now like it's we got quotables, and we got quotables. Now the thing is about those first set of quotables, we might have this. This be my thing. Like, should there be a like if I keep doing the quotables, is it another? That's another play. I just made another playlist. I just made another playlist, bro. There's so many playlists, bro. But it's trying to sort it out. I just made a playlist for the fashion art discourse. I made a playlist because for the one visual, because I was gonna use it so much and did. Then I made a playlist. Just made another playlist. She does this while I cigar. Just made a playlist for that. I can still make a playlist for the storage. Now there's like another playlist, and this one will be for quotables. This will be another a playlist for quotables. Making a same thing for that, but it would just go under cigar top. But I'm not sure. And the thing that kind of got me was, so the one dude, he has the playlist for the art of, right? He has a playlist for the art of this and the third, or like that's a running thing for him or whatever. And so I'm like I don't know. Like a part of me is just is also just saying like, okay, if I keep doing videos of this, I should be able to find them easier, quickly. So this next one, like she plays the whatever instrument or she sings, which whatever she does, while what I'm saying, boom, that's like a thing. I found some of the Madison Cali, thank goodness, thank goodness. Then moving towards it was that the storage Jane. That's when I do if I do another one for that, like episode 22, episode 22. That would be like the third segment there. So it would be kind of like worth a playlist or a segment. A playlist. If it's something to find, I look forward to. But it's also like for me, like just sorting it. And what else? That's a playlist to be made. I'm thinking the quotables, I'm not sure. If I get to 3 videos, it's like, okay, it may or may not be a thing. It may or may not be a thing. And we just had a full fashion art discourse. Now that one I'm okay with, because so another part of it is like, well, to keep it going or to keep it whatever. So with the music videos, I have not done a good job recently, as of late, sorting like, okay, this needs to go into this. Like, I haven't done a good job of sorting it back into those like playlists. And so that's a whole other thing. That's a whole other thing. Anything else? Oh, but yeah, like of having a playlist and periodically updating it. Some doing, some don't. And it's just like, so sometimes I think like, so for instance, like that last playlist, where it was just like, oh, is this just this visual? And so for me, sometimes it really be on, when you see how, uh, so, yeah. There was no donuts or Pringles today. It's kind of sad. There were no donuts or Pringles today. we have a small sort of kind of goal, you know, do some, make some more merch, you know, make some more merch. I am kind of a little bit like with the, so for instance, the amount of stuff that I want to like say in the next one is gonna be on some, bro, like I try to even fit all of this in the next visual. It may not. It may have to be one of those shits where I'm just come out do it like at this point because it's so much. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna have to figure out which ones is actually like dope or like, I feel like they all whatchamacallit. Now it's one of those like I'm gonna have to write this shit down, figure out which ones to. I'm matter of fact, I ain't even gonna write this shit down. And actually, for real, that would be the easiest way to get this shit done though. I could. Well, except for the one Jones. Her Jones is matter of fact, it's a couple videos. I would have to remember what they're kind of saying in the video. Those would be the hard ones. If I decide to do it the same way I did the poem. Bruh. I don't mind that though. For the quotables. But it was like, well, what I was going to say, and again, that doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't actually matter what I say in that fucking video. It's just whatever comes out of the edit for that. But and then when I get there, it would just be a matter of, well, there is, even if I don't do like multiple like, because I was thinking like multiple jackets. And one jacket is going to be the one jacket. We know it's going to be the cow jacket. One jacket is going to be the cow jacket. The other jacket is going to be, the potential the alien jacket. That was the last time I did a photo shoot. And that was like, I actually gave myself a photo shoot. And that was what they were. Like when I went to go look at my pictures, I'm like, last pictures, that's for sure, last picture I ever printed. For sure. Like, I'm going to get this shit printed. That's one of them things, bro. Like, that's what I really do miss about. That's what I'm thinking about. You know, because, like, in one instance, I never got to see Bailey grow old. You know? Never got to see her grow old. That girl was still just as fast as whatever. So, oh, yeah, I'm this baby, bro. This baby. This baby. Even if I was doing this, her behind, you know, last time she was over here, and she was just getting annoyed with me. Like, let's go lay down. And, you know, like, even that, you know, like, I actually had, like, a schedule. Well, kind of, sort of, maybe. Well, I'm trying to remember how we usually, oh, yeah, we would at least try to go to sleep. We would at least try to go to sleep. We still hit the whole day, kind of, sort of. If I ain't really get enough sleep, then I would just laugh, you know. Remember that last day, man. Yeah, life different, man. Life tough. Life different, life tough, man. been able to do anything just differently. But, it, it was I could never say I'm lonely. It was that. She's always with me. Always with me. Mm-mm. She's always with me. Girl. Yeah, that shit just gotta be different, bro. It's gotta be different. I was trying to think, like you gotta analyze trends, graphs, and charts and stuff. I was like, yo, like, girl, gone. She was with me for this all this shit, bro. All this shit. And so, mm, like to even eat, you know. I remember every time I eat, it's a reminder of her, you know. Every time I eat, it's a reminder of her. Ah, I don't even eat up here no more. But that's also because she's trying to get the signal. And then it's only a few more, so I just don't. And then, yeah, don't even fucking matter. Mm. At least I do think about it and I do try to, make my content better. Some other things. Mm. Having a good mix or a balance. Certain things do just like bore. Like, and then like getting locked in or boxed into something. That's another reason I keep branching out outside of you know things that work and don't work. And my shit is I don't know what the fuck works. I don't know what the fuck works. Man. I don't know. So I just do whatever the fuck I want to do. You just try to have fun along the way. Try to have fun along the way. And then, you know, for there are those some things. Well, I don't know how some people. Well, there's ways you can moderate it. There's ways you can moderate it. You know what I'm saying? So take things incrementally, one step at a time. Yeah, there's definitely you can like scale it up, yeah. And then there's always, well, how do you like to engage or interact with things? Boy, and then like I think, bro, it's always something with my skin, and I never know, you know, whatever is in anything. Like a couple weeks ago was my hands, but my hands look okay now. My hands look okay now. But there was a period of time where it was just like peeling. I was like, what the hell is going on? It was that. Now it's my arm. I don't know what the fuck going on with that shit. What is these mosquitoes? It's diabolical. The concept of a mosquito, bro. You know, some things is like, I don't know, I'm trying, what eats mosquitoes? Maybe that whole, okay, if you take out this, that messes up an ecosystem. We need to figure out the mosquitoes, bro. Whatever eats mosquitoes, I'm sure they don't only eat mosquitoes. No, and the one thing about it too, man, is the way they fly, bro. The way they fly, is like, yo, them things just be bouncing around, man. Like, can you see? Do you know what you're doing? You know where you're going? And just the reaction from one to another. Good news is, from that sting the other day, that's finally subsided. I'm trying to see if I even remember talking about it yesterday. I'm not sure how long it took. I'm not sure how long it took. But that's not itching no more. Thank goodness, bro. Thank goodness. Like, I was a little worried. I was a little worried. That shit was just like, the reason I was like, something persisting. And you know how black people are with hospitals and doctors or anything like that. And then, sometimes it's just, oh, I ain't paying for this shit. I ain't paying for this. Like, none of that. Anyway, but it was like the fact, what was getting me, of giving me the even the tiniest bits of worry, was the fact that it was, okay, like a mosquito bite, it's itching, it's gonna be gone. Like, mosquito bite don't last but a couple of days or so. Even if it's like the next day, but it subsides, it fades away. That motherfucker, I was like, it's been a couple days. It wasn't even that. It was the fact that I didn't even think it was going to itch. So that made me like, what the fuck just really, you know what I'm saying? And then, because I think it was like the next day that it had the swelling. And it was like, like, I don't know how everybody else's skin is, but it was kind of, sort of. And it was one of them types of swellings where you start to see like, but not a lot, but just like, I don't know how to explain. Bro, I was like, yo, what the hell? What the hell? And then it didn't, whatchamacallit, bro. It was just like, at certain times, I'm like, yo, why is it going crazy now? Like, sometimes I wouldn't even feel it, but then I was like, yo, this joint really. So, let's be something to be glad, be thankful about. I don't think I complained about it yesterday. I'm not sure if I complained about the day before that. The day before that, probably, yeah. But I don't think so yesterday. And not today, so that's something. The only thing now is the fact that, because I've been bit so much, Come on. And that scratching and doing whatever. Waiting for my skin to heal up. And, like, there's no such thing. I don't know. I was thinking about that. So, like, 'cause there are dominating topics, concepts on social media, right? Whether it's relationships, money, people cheating, or health, right? Health, spiritual shit, religion, all this, you know what I'm saying? Just some regular ass, things, whatever. Well, the health part, so I think this was one of the things I was thinking about. I think before I went to sleep yesterday, I was like, well, how like there's access to certain stuff, and how certain things, money, what is that, all this shit, right? So, it, um, I don't know. Even, but those are so many things to like look at. Like, there's a lot of factors that go into like that, right? It basically what I'm trying to say is like you being healthy or not, right? And but I like what Summer Walker said. She was like, I don't care about that. I want my food to taste a certain way. I like that. I like being unhealthy. I don't care about all that y'all be saying. I don't care about all them health benefits. None of this, none of that. Okay. My food tastes. When my food to taste a certain way, I want. You know what I'm saying? Boom. So, but just for instance, if you have the resources to where you can choose to be healthy or to be not healthy. You know what I'm saying? But then being in certain spaces where it's like you don't really have a choice about this and that. And now there is this concept of saying, okay, you know what? It doesn't matter. I'm still gonna, regardless. I'm gonna eat this way, do this, and you know what I'm saying. If I gotta starve, if I gotta do whatever, I'm still gonna treat my body right, do this and that. There's that notion. I want my donuts and Pringles. I don't care. I don't care. I want my donuts. I want my Pringles. I want my donuts, my Pringles, my cigars, and tobacco. I don't care. I don't care. There are certain things I'll do for a period of time, but other than that, forget about it. Forget about it, bro. And so even me saying that, like right now in Jersey, it's two things I miss. Two things can be true. That chicken salad, from, I don't remember the name of the store. Oh man, I used to go in there faithfully. I used to go in there faithfully. It's a chicken joint though. Damn. Oh, the chicken tastes different. Oh, what the fuck? But it's a $2 difference. You can get that chicken salad. That chicken salad good. I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm talking the lettuce, all that shit moist. That shit what? Yeah, is water wet? Yeah, yeah, yeah. The chicken, yeah, it's good. $7. $5 though? You get that box with them fries? Bro, what the fuck, bro? I'm mad I can't remember the name. But if you drop me in Trenton right now, I could go find it. I'll tell you what. I'll be like, oh, go right here, go right here. Yeah, it's right there. I tell you what. I could find that bitch. Oh, the chicken and fries, bro. Chicken and fries, bro. Chicken and fries. Oh man, I don't remember the name of it. Now the other junk, they dipped that chicken in that barbecue sauce. I was done. So here, man, Crown. I'm not the name of that one. Crown chicken, bro. Matter of fact, it's Crown, but I forget they call it something different in New York. New York, and it's the same thing. It's the same goddamn thing. It's the same, and it's called Crown. I feel like in Jersey, or it might be called Crown in New York. I just know it's called Crown. I just call that shit Crown. Crown chicken, bro. Bro, man, bro. That is just like I would. That's where I would want to go. I want to go to Jersey. I miss that chicken, bro. I miss that chicken, bro. I would go back just the the mommy and poppy stores. I would go back just to see if because it was the is they both of them they both knew me, mommy, poppy, they both knew me. You know what I'm saying? So I would go back just to see. I would probably have to like dress up in a suit or something. I don't even think that I could just walk in there like this. You know what I'm saying? Maybe kind of sort. I don't know. If I was to walk in there like this, they may or may not recognize me. But I would go just to be like just to see if they'll recognize me or some shit. I'll buy an empanada. Let me get some empanadas, bro. I think I think I think they might have been Dominican though. I think they might have been Dominican. I don't think she was no Puerto Rican. You got Dominican, you got Puerto Rican, you got. I feel like she was. I feel like she was from DR. um, they was cool though. They was cool. Um, I would. I'm mad that in Texas had the turkey leg hut. I heard. I don't know about anybody's business, but that ain't none of my business. Ain't got nothing to do with me. But apparently the wife and the husband are split up. Then I don't know what happened. I don't think you can go to. I don't even think. I can't. I ain't never even had a plate from the turkey leg hut. I just seen pictures. I said, "Damn, that's a big ass turkey leg, man." Yeah, I mean, yeah. If I don't know. I think to be rich, because DJ Khaled ain't lost no weight yet. DJ Khaled is to be rich. I don't know. Some people say to be at a certain weight, that's a sign of abundance. But Johnny Bravo would never let himself do that. Would never let himself get this way. But I would. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I know how some people do certain things, but if it was up to me, I don't care how much money I make. I want my fried. I want my $75 on Friday. I want my fried chicken. Hey, that's the nigga's speed, bro. That nigga speed. That nigga, but bro, he has a, what's that shit called? He got a KFC card. Like he gets free KFC. He can go to any KFC anywhere in the world and get, bro. It's like you know how much. Shit, that's a flex, bro. Goddamn, that's a motherfucking flex, bro. That nigga got the KFC gear, bro. I would be that way for Texas Church's chicken. Cookout and they what's from Cookout? Cookout and they what the fuck them chicken quesadillas. Oh my goodness. Cookout, yeah, Crown chicken. Yeah, man, I forget the other bro. I want some of these fries right now, bro. Oh my god, bro. I want some of these fries right now. Oh my goodness, bro. Damn, bro. Bro, that move. That move is far from where it used to be, bro. Like the other days, because it's like certain things. This shit, that shit was. There in the sky. That shit over here. That shit is over here, bro. Anyway. But, any other food places? Bro, I'm missing the fast food right now. I think I wanted a whole little tangent. Yeah, I'm still, I don't know why I'm big on that. I'm gonna fuck about that healthy ass shit. Why the unhealthy shit taste better? All the unhealthy shit be feel good, taste better, all the whatever. You know, like that. It be like that sometimes. It's crazy. We got like another hour. Ooh, not even. Oh man, actually, hold on. Maybe 2 hours. Shit. I might have to get back on. I might have to double down on the American Gangster. Get back into my movie for a little bit. That's why it's dinner and the movie. So at dinner, you got something to talk about. Talk about the movie. Everybody be talking about how put this shit on Tubi. I don't know why they keep coming that shit. They're like, yo, what in the Tubi? Tubi has not become a platform for the bad movies or whatever. But people put me, I'm trying to figure that shit the fuck out. I'm mad about if you could do that shit.